Hello everyone, and welcome to my puzzle collection. Yes, this is a lot of puzzles. Believe it or not, a lot of these puzzles aren't even in frame. Like there's actually more to the left, and so on. But to make this easier, I'm going to take some off and focus on the wooden puzzles in front of you. Okay. Give me just a second. And then I'll get to all the surrounding ones later. Now, I believe I have 100 puzzles. I'm pretty sure on that number, but, I mean, you guys can count. So, first puzzle is a wooden puzzle. This one's pretty easy to do. It's take apart, put back together. This one is another one. Actually, wait. These four are literally the exact same puzzle. It's the exact same pieces, just shaped differently. They're pretty easy once you know the solution. Next up in here is a little star puzzle, a wooden star puzzle. Now, the thing about that wooden star puzzle is I actually have a plastic version of it. Yeah. Next up is, oh gosh, I hope I don't take it apart by accident. It's in the snail. Is this puzzle? This one's pretty easy. You just take this apart and the whole thing kind of falls apart. Up next is this. Okay, this one's really hard to hold. It's a little pyramid puzzle. I'm kind of giving away the solution, but it's pretty easy. A little pyramid. Let me take the snail away. Up next is a bamboo puzzle. This one's really, really easy. It just takes a little bit of time. Then we have a puzzle I actually designed, but I mean, when I say designed, I mean like I kind of drew it and then we made it in one of my classes because it was a requirement to make one of these. So it's a really, really, really like ridiculously easy thing to make. Anyone can make these, and they are a lot of fun. Then we have the IQ test. It says, "Are you smart enough to solve the puzzle?" I don't know if I am because I can't even figure out how to take it apart, and I don't really want to break it. Let's see. Wow, where do I even go? I guess I'll start with this puzzle then. A little styrofoam eraser type. It feels like an eraser, but you take this apart and then you put it back together. Pretty simple. Up next is 6 metal puzzles. If I could take it out. Come on. Let's see, there's the bent nail. There's a little cheat sheet somewhere in here. Yeah, there it is. So let's see what they've got. So there's a puzzle called the Double D. I don't exactly know. I'll just, yeah, this thing. Metal puzzle solutions. I think I've done all of them. This one, actually, funny story about that puzzle is, oh crap, I dropped it. I actually have 2 of this puzzle. This one, they used nails, or quote unquote nails. They doled them out, of course. And this one is just straight pieces of metal. Alright. Yeah, I guess do this one. Up next we have an Alexander star. Actually, I don't need the metal puzzle. An Alexander star. This piece is missing. That's how I got it. I'm afraid to say this. I actually have never solved this. To solve it, I took it apart, put it back together. This thing is older than me, though. I don't know if the camera's going to focus. It says 1982, though. It's like ITC 1982, made in China, Alexander star puzzle. And when I put it back together, I accidentally broke a little bit of a piece. But the thing still works, and I can still mix it up and solve it if I really want, but I haven't had the motivation to. I have absolutely no idea what this puzzle is called. It's a 3x3. Basically, it's extremely stiff and very hard to turn. It's not fun to solve because it's so hard to turn. I've solved it a couple times, but see if you get it. No, it's not even. There we go. I got 1 turn. And then we have a QJ Megaminx. Then we have another metal puzzle. Oh, let me take that out of the way. Another metal puzzle. The whole point of this is to take the triangle out. And it's not that hard. Once you get it once, it's pretty simple. Alright, I think it's time for 3x3s. So I'll start out with this older one. This is a Wonderful Puzzler 3x3. I have opened it and I have turned it. This thing turns terrible, but that's to be expected from this puzzle. Apparently it's like from 1980s. I'm not exactly sure. Spoiler, well actually not spoiler, but in the end of the video I have something really special. Like somewhat similar to this. Alright. Then we have a keychain Rubik's brand cube. This thing, oh man, I forgot how bad this thing turns. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I take this hiking a lot. Then we have a Rubik's Revolution keychain. I'm just gonna grab all four because they're the same thing. 4 mini 3x3s. They were like $1 at Walmart. I'm not exactly sure which brand is which. This one turns a lot better. This Mirror Blocks puzzle turns a lot better than this one. But one thing I noticed, oh gosh, where is it? It's like the corners sanded off for whatever reason, but I don't really care. I just got this for collection purposes. But yeah, this is, actually I think this is Shang Xiao, and I have no clue. Maybe this one's Shang Xiao, I can't remember. This one, I put lube in it, it turns alright, but this one's a lot better. Yeah, so 2 Mirror Blocks. Then we have a golden Mirror Blocks cube. This one turns the best out of all 3 Mirror Blocks. Oh, come on. Hard to do it through the viewfinder. Then, Then we have a Curvy Copter. This is a Land Curvy Copter. This is a really fun puzzle. I highly recommend this to anyone. Come on. Turns very well. Yeah, I'll also go straight to these. 2 Void Cubes. This one is the actual like Rubik's color scheme, red, white, blue, and Void Cubes. It turns well like this, but no corner cutting whatsoever. Same thing with this. Actually, this one turns really well. There's no corner cutting. This is like the original Rubik's Void Cube with all the really weird sticker shades. Okay. Next is a MF8 Square 1. Then we have a Gear Cube. I forgot which brand this is, but I think it's some off-brand. I got it really cheap on Amazon. Dollar Store Cube, Christmas edition. A Dollar Store Cube, Happy Face edition. This sticker's fallen off. Come on, don't fall off. Yeah. 3x3 with stickers that have fallen off over the years. Mini 3x3, of course. Okay, now it's time for the other 3x3s. This is a Cyclone Boys 3x3. I don't know which type, but the core is actually broken inside. Because if I turn the white side too much, it actually loosens up and I can literally just pull the white side off. So I'm not going to turn it too much. But this was actually a really, really good 3x3 until I tightened it a little bit too much. And then the little stock, the core stock, actually started like going straight into the core, and then the plastic started bending, and then I never really started using it after that. And I don't know, I might buy another core for this, but I'd rather just buy a new Cyclone Boys puzzle. Next is my first ever Speed Cube, but the thing about this is I actually had another Zanchi, and then it was stolen from me at school. I don't know why they stole the Zanchi, because I also had a Square 1 in my backpack. They could have, taken that, I don't know, but they took the Zanchi, and so now I have this Zanchi. As you can see, it's been through a lot, especially this little sticker, and all these stickers. I've had this in my backpack for, oh gosh, like 2 years or something. I absolutely tortured this thing. So many solves, tens of thousands of solves. I think my best with this was a 13.85 second solve, and I was like, I don't remember what my average was, but this has a lot of good memories attached to it. Another Diane Zanchi. This one is like $5 on Amazon. So it's like, how could I reuse this? Another Zanchi. Then we have the Cheaty Sale. Oh, hope I didn't screw the camera out. MF3RS. Moyu Along version 2. This is the cube I got my first ever sub 10. I got a 9.4 second solve with this cube. Alright, and so I'm gonna cover up, trust me, there's a cube in here. I'm covering it up because it has people's faces on it. This is a Rubik's brand, like not the speed cube, but the newer Rubik's cube. It is in there, but it has, my friend gave it to me and it has my other friends' faces, and so just to protect them, I'm not gonna show you their faces, but I promise you there's a Rubik's cube in there. And then we have a Venus cube. This thing, it didn't really turn that well, and then I put some D&M in it, and it turns really well. There's actually a sticker, I think it was a Meffert sticker on here, but that has since fallen off. Alright, next we have, so that's all the 3x3s, except for my mains, and then the one special thing at the end. Oh wait, actually, I forgot about these. And we have a Rubik's, like version 2 cube, not the speed cube. Then we have a stickered Rubik's brand. Turns very well. I think I put silk and D&M because I had a little bit extra. And this is like, I could actually compete with this if I really wanted to. And now, we have this. So, there's a 3x3 at the bottom. That is my second ever Rubik's cube. My first ever Rubik's cube I had to give away to get this. That's just, for whatever reason, that's what my parents told me. And I modded this so much. I sanded it. I put so much Vaseline. It's smooth, but it pops a ton. And so I was like, alright, I have more speed cubes. I'm just going to put this in a bottle. And above that, we have the Rubik's brand 4x4. This was a gift a very, very long time ago. And I modded it, and it never really turned that well. But I have the Rubik's 4x4. The stickered one. Up next, let's see, I have a whole bunch of like puzzles in my pocket. Oh. Next we have a mini 3x3. And now we have two of the same puzzle. This one I'm going to have stay unsolved for basically the rest of its time because this was before I knew how to solve Rubik's Cubes. So it's kind of special to me. And this puzzle, solved version of this. And now, yes, now we can get to the twisty cube. I actually literally got this yesterday. It's a fun puzzle. Next is the Cube Ultimate, I think it is. I traded this for a 2x2 and $5 at a competition. Yeah. Up next we have the Siamese Cube. I used $2 store cubes. It actually, I think it's a little bit broken because one of the layers pops a lot. But it was my first ever mod, and it still works pretty well. Alright, now on to 2x2s. I'm looking around making sure. Yeah, on to 2x2s. I'll save that one for last. We have a Landland 2x2. I actually have another one, but it's broke. Actually, I guess I could get it. It's right here. So yeah. There's my first ever Landland, or my first ever 2x2. The thing with this 2x2 is the core broke, and I really wanted to keep it, so I just taped it together. Yeah, but this is the same thing. Next up is the V Cube 2. Used to be my main for a long time. And then I got the MF2S. This, I competed with this. I didn't do too well because it's actually a little uncontrollable for me. It's actually a really, really good 2x2, but it was too fast for me. And then we have the try 2x2. I don't know what to call this. This is actually, it's deceiving. It looks like it's really hard. It's not. You just solve. Actually, no, I won't tell you. I'll let you guys figure it out. But it's a lot easier than it really looks. Alright, now on to some kind of more miscellaneous. You've probably been hearing this. The Rubik's 360. The Rubik's Slide. Yeah, that's what this thing is. Oh, I haven't turned this thing on in ages, so I could get it. Oh, I'm surprised the batteries still work. Then we have a 3x3x2. I think this is a landline 3x2. Not exactly sure. A cube for you 3x3x4. A Calvin's puzzle 3x3x5. So, but this is what backpacks do to stickers. They completely tear them apart, especially with all like zippers and everything. So yeah, just be warned. If you ever travel with your cubes, put them in a case or do something. Do not leave them in the backpack just sitting in there, because odds are the stickers will get destroyed. We have a slide puzzle, kind of like a NASA edition. Then we have another slide puzzle, Tiger edition. And I guess this is kind of another slide puzzle. Not one most people have, I think. It's the top spin. So the whole point of this is to get the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You could also invert it, and you turn this to turn them all. Yeah. Let's see. There we go. We have a knockoff Rubik's Snake. My friend gave this to me. I mean, it's still kind of a Rubik's Snake, but whatever, it still works. Then we have, I know I'm kind of putting this in a little late, the Mofeng Zhixiao Master Morphix. Alright. I guess, yeah, I'll show this one now. Next we have a Calvin's Puzzle Squan. I've played with this, I've solved it. I really like the display though. I think it looks really, really cool, especially in my collection. It's like I'm displaying a Squan. How could you go wrong with displaying a Squan? Alright, now for some of my older mains, and just kind of, actually these are my older mains looking back. We have a Shengxiao 4x4, I think it's like a version 2 or version 3, it has that blocking problem. This never was my main. I thought it, so this is the YJ Guansu, I think, YJ Guansu 4x4. I bought this thinking, okay, this is going to be better than my Yusu, but it isn't. The Yusu is actually supposed to improve upon this. The outer layers are really, really smooth, but the inner layers, oh man, they need a lot of work. I know if I put a whole bunch of solves, the inner layers would get a lot better, but I don't really care too much to do that. Then we have a Shengxiao 5x5. I have tons and tons of solves on this. My best was a 2 minute, I think like 9 milliseconds or something with this puzzle. I was so close to sub 2 with it. We have the Mofeng Zhixiao 5x5. This is my backup main. Shengxiao 6x6. YJ Guanxi 6x6. Used to be my main. A MF7. So yeah, 7x7. My only 7x7, so of course it's my main 7x7. But I don't solve 7x7, so that's why I'm not really including it with the mains. Like, my best is a 635 or something. And for the competition I'm going to, you need to be sub 625, Mitch, in order to get this. Like, in order to make cutoff. This one's out of place. Are you guys ready for the best cube ever invented? Like, in mankind. The newer Rubik's 4x4. It was given to me like this. Actually, what does it say? Yeah, so let's see if I can get it to happen. There's something really cool with this puzzle. So you notice, I'm just turning this layer and the other one's kind of moving. Oh gosh. I don't care how long it takes me. I gotta get this and show you guys. Darn, sorry guys. Let's see. Oh, there we go. I started doing it. There we go. This puzzle does this. It's like, this is actually not bad. It doesn't turn into like really, really bad, but it starts doing this, and then it's just a pain in the butt. I was actually going to make a video of me destroying this, and that's the whole reason my friend gave it to me, was to destroy it, but I get to do that. Okay, now I have the hardest puzzles ever. Let me grab the other one real quick. Okay, you guys ready? So, it's like a really powerful puzzle. I don't know if I'm ready to show you guys. I'll do it anyway. So just be warned, this puzzle may like cause something to your screen. It might break it because it is that hard to solve, and it's just I don't even. I'm speechless about this puzzle. Ready? The 1x1. All right, I don't want to show too much. But yeah, this is the 25 millimeter 1x1. I stickered it with Landland shade, or not Landland shades, but like with Landland stickers, I think it is. And it's the shades that follow the rest of those puzzles. But yeah, it's so difficult, and I don't want to break your guys' screen, so I'm just going to show you real quick and hide it. Alright, now these aren't as bad. This is the 1x1 Pyraminx, the 1x1 Megaminx, and then a 1x1 that I made a very long time ago out of Legos, and I just took some paper and colored it, and I got water on it. Apparently, it's discolored, but yeah, good times with this. Now it is on to my mains. Here are all of my main puzzles. I'll go through each of them individually. So, starting out with the 2x2, a Cheaty S, I think it is 2x2, 3x3. OH, or I don't know, I might use this for two-handed, the Moyu Weilong GTS 2M. For 3x3 two-handed, GAN 356 Air SM with green GES nuts. Where's my 4x4? Oh, here it is. The YJ Yusu R 4x4. The Yuxin 5x5. Yuxin Red 6x6 with the spring swap. Megaminx is the Chi, I think it's like a Chi, I don't exactly know what this is. It's the sculpted Chi one. It was like $6 on the Cubicle, and I couldn't resist, especially because I was using the KJ Megaminx before. And this thing is actually really, really nice. Pyraminx, I use the Dream Park Pyraminx. Squan. So I find this kind of ironic. This is the X-Men Volt Square 1. Thing is, I don't really even know how to solve Square 1. Like, this is basically the only algorithm I know on Square 1. But it was like $11, and I wanted to get a new Square 1. And last but not least is the Chi. Oh wait, no, actually I have one more puzzle after this. The Chi Skube. This puzzle doesn't turn that great. I don't really care about Skube though, so I mean it's just kind of a fun puzzle. I am competing in Skube, but it's more for memes. Now, probably my favorite puzzle in my entire collection is this puzzle. An original 1980s Rubik's Cube, mint in box. The plastic is a little beat up. Ooh, that's kind of bad. How beat up that is. But yeah, I really like this puzzle. Let's see if I can find it. It still has the price tag on it, and it has that little sticker right here, Japanese color scheme and everything. But that's my entire. Oh wow! Actually, I have one more. I can't believe I forgot this puzzle. My clock. All right, now that's everything. This is still my favorite though. But yeah, I'm making sure I didn't leave anything out. Nope. Alright, that's all my puzzles. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Comment below if you counted how many puzzles I have, because I'm kind of stoked to know how many. And I will see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching.